The samurai were a prominent warrior class that emerged in Japan around the 12th century. During the Heian period, as a response to the growing need for military service in a country facing constant warfare, initially, samurai were regional military leaders or hired soldiers for noble families. But over time, they became more organized and influential. By the end of the Heian period, the samurai rose to power, culminating in the establishment of the Kamakura shogunate in 1185 by Minamoto no Yoritomo. This marked the beginning of the feudal era in Japan, where samurai were the dominant class under the military government, known as the bakufu. The samurai followed a strict ethical code known as bushido, which emphasized principles such as loyalty to one's lord, bravery, honor, and discipline. Bushido guided not only their conduct in battle, but also their behavior in everyday life, influencing art, literature, and governance. Throughout the centuries, samurai served as military commanders, government officials, and landowners, shaping the political and social landscape of Japan. By the 15th and 16th centuries, during the Sengoku period, Japan was embroiled in civil war, and samurai became increasingly powerful as warlords fought for control over territories. Famous figures such as Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Tokugawa Ieyasu emerged during this time, each playing a critical role in unifying Japan and establishing the Tokugawa shogunate in 1603. Under the Tokugawa shogunate, the samurai class was solidified as the ruling elite, though their role shifted as Japan experienced relative peace during the Edo period. Instead of constant warfare, samurai became administrators, scholars, and bureaucrats. However, they retained their status and privileges, such as the right to carry swords and the responsibility to serve their lords in times of conflict. The samurai's influence waned in the mid-19th century, when Japan began to modernize and open up to the West, leading to the fall of the Tokugawa regime. The Meiji Restoration of 1868 abolished the samurai class, replacing the feudal system with a centralized government and a modern military. Though the samurai's legacy remains deeply ingrained in Japanese culture, influencing everything from martial arts to modern business ethics. Despite the abolition of their social status, the ideals of the samurai, such as loyalty, honor, and self-discipline, have endured through literature, film, and martial arts. Samurai are still seen as symbols of discipline and integrity, both in Japan and worldwide, maintaining an iconic place in history.